Alrighty, chat. We are here. We are back on some Red Deathless. This is currently our PB run. And honestly, we're doing really well. We are doing really well, and I want to keep it up. I want to keep it up, and have like a very consistent, you know, a very consistent thing going on, and you know, sort of make it in a way that we can, you know, do well against this game. We are doing Sabrina today. And more, hopefully. So let's pull up the docs for you guys. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Okay, you guys should be able to see Sabrina, which is hella nice. There we go. But yeah, Sabrina, we need to just lead a steel type and a dark type, and usually that goes well. Usually it does. My first two thoughts, Reagan, welcome in. Morgan, Sarah, Manar, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. But yeah, my first thought is, yes, there is a kid called Dumbass Kid. It is real. Chris, welcome in. Welcome in. But my first thought, to beat Sabrina and to lead with, is, our Genesect and our Yveltal. So, Genesect here, Bug and Steel, and it has U-turn, which does a lot of damage. Kieran, welcome in. Hope you are doing well. You are learning Dark Pulse, but we don't need that. Shiny Garatina, welcome in. Okay, so first thought process, because I'm gonna play it slow with my run. Because I don't want to throw, especially with a box that we have. I don't want to throw. I did get some rest before the stream. I did delay the stream a little bit, just to have a quick nap and stuff and chill. But yeah, I'm sort of tired, you know. But we are sure to fight Sabrina today. And yeah, hopefully we cook. Ludwig, welcome in. Music might be too loud. There we go. Okay. So, what I'm thinking of is leading Genesect and Yveltal against the Hatterene and Didi lead. So let's see here. We need to one-shot Indeedee and one-shot Hatterene. That's usually how I play the first turn. So I'm gonna have Yveltal, and I'm gonna have Genesect. Now I need to calc. Yes, Yveltal has Taunt. Both of Genesect and Yveltal can Taunt. So, looking at this, yeah, but both of them can U-turn. Yes. Give me a second. Let me think. Okay. So, Yveltal goes for a knockoff against the Indeedee. Let me calc knockoff against Indeedee. Okay. Level 59. Against Indeedee, female. Knockoff should ideally kill. It is Yveltal. I don't even need the dark... I don't even have Dark Aura, but I am killing. I have Vessel of Ruin. So knock off Okos. Knock off Okos. Okay. Now we have to calc Genesect. We have to calc Genesect. Level 59. Against the Hatterene. Okay. So it should go... I should be able to Iron Head. I don't have Download. I have Infiltrator. Or something like that. Wait. I'm going to check my ability. Sticky Hold. I have Sticky Hold. Okay. Adamant, Iron Head. A Light's cooking on guard. I am cooking. I am cooking. Okay. Adamant. Iron Head does 96% to Hatterene. But if I run Expert Belt, which I probably should... Expert Belt will Oko the Hatterene. And I beat Chuck, so I do have the Expert Belt. So that Okos. That does Oko. Which is excellent. Excellent. Okay. Now, there are... There's gonna be a switch in after. Against my team, I think they are either going to bring I think they bring out Gardevoir and Porygon, because Genesect will have U-Turn and X-Scissor to be able to Oko the Brute Bonnet, and Yveltal will have Taunt to be able to stop Trick Room. I do think, though, Gardevoir comes out because it sees Pixelate Hyper Voice. So I'm going to say Gardevoir comes out next. Gardevoir comes out next, and so does Porygon 2. Because it sees super effective moves against my Yveltal compared to all my other Pokemon. So Gardevoir, Porygon comes out. And then Genesect, Yveltal will still be out. And I know that Genesect kills Hatterene in an Oko. So Genesect Iron Heads kills the Gardevoir because we outspeed. There's no Trick Room out. And then Yveltal taunts the Porygon. Big taunt on the Porygon, which makes Porygon stay in, essentially, the next turn. So after that, we still have Genesect and Yveltal out, and then Porygon is still out. It either brings Brute Bonnet or Ursaluna. Now, Ursaluna is trouble. It's probably going to bring out Ursaluna here. If I had to guess, it probably brings out Ursaluna. So I want to sort of calc how much Dark Pulse plus Energy Ball does to Ursaluna if we double into it. And I'm gonna try to leave Porygon out on the field, because Porygon isn't doing much damage at all to either my Yveltal or my Genesect. So let's calc. How much does Energy Ball Expert Belt do? Energy Ball against Ursaluna. If we had neutralizing gas, would turn Ursaluna into a pea shooter. That's true. That's true. Alyssa, how we doing? Okay. Expert Belt, Energy Ball, that is without Adamant. If I go Bashful, Neutral Nature, I do 55%. I do 55%. I need to calc how much Yveltal's doing, but I don't think it's gonna do 55% or 45% to Ursaluna. I hope it does, but I actually doubt it. Which is kind of troublesome. Yeah, Ursaluna does protect. Which maybe if because I want to keep Genesect in. I want to keep Genesect in so it doesn't so we can at least kill Brute Bonnet later. I think Brute Bonnet's gonna be the last Pokemon that comes out. So let's see. Dark Pulse, how much is that doing? Ooh. Oh wait, that's with Dark Aura. Never mind. I have Vessel of Ruin. It's doing 33%. If I go plus special attack minus defense. Oh, do I go minus defense? I go minus speed. Plus special attack minus speed. So I go quiet nature. I'll still outspeed everything. So that's doing 35%. Is there any way Black Glasses can bring it to 45%? 42. Energy Ball plus... Okay. I think if it goes plus special attack on Genesect, I do kill. Okay, wait. If I go plus special attack... 120... Am I still outspeeding God of War at 126? I am. Energy Ball does 60%. Ursaluna Dark Pulse does 42%. Especially with Vessel of Ruin, I still kill. So that's Ursaluna checked off. And because... Yeah, that's Ursaluna ticked off. It's gone. It's cooked for Ursaluna. It is genuinely cooked for Ursaluna. And then I X-Scissor the... I can either U-turn or X-Scissor against, U-turn or X-Scissor against, thingy. U-turn or X-Scissor. I think either one is killing Brute Bonnet. Yeah, even with 252 EVs, I am killing with both of them. Okay, so pretty much what we've learned here is that Genesect and Yveltal can just sweep Sabrina. That is what we have learned. Place, welcome in. How are we doing? So if we go Quiet Nature. Nice. We go Quiet Nature. And if we go Expert Belt, because we do have the Expert Belt. There we go. Expert Belt. I need to give you Energy Ball, because you do learn Energy Ball. X-Scissor, U-turn, Energy Ball. I can also Ice Beam, but Energy Ball is also the same damage. So I will do that. That's what I calc. That's what I'm gonna use. I'm glad that you went along with with me calling you Mike. That's crazy. But what if it is Mike? Mike and Ike. Is that Nancy? Nancy, I haven't seen you in stream for like 2,000 years. How you been? Nancy, I'm about to cook Sabrina. Take her out on a nice date. And do cool things, you know? I finally had a minute. Hell yeah. Light isn't cool enough to be a Mike. True. I can't just be a Mike. You know. However, Mike and Ike. That's, you know, I'll say Mike and Ike's are really good. Mike and Ike's are really good. Okay, what nature did I have? Oh, quiet. Okay, so Yveltal needs Taunt, Knockoff, potentially Protect, and Dark Pulse. I might not need Dual Wing Beat, but I'll keep Dual Wing Beat. Actually, I feel like I don't need Protect, actually. I don't need Protect, I'm just gonna go with Dark Pulse, which you do just learn. Dark Pulse. Wait, Dark Pulse is base 80? Why did I do so little? How much does Knockoff do against... Okay, no. I do need to hit specially. I was like, okay, yeah, I do need to do that. And then I need to give you the black glasses. Chat, Yveltal with black glasses would look sick. Can't lie. Okay, there we go. The only trouble I will have is against Ursaluna. Hello, is this thing on? Molly, check, Molly, check. How we doing, Molly? Hope you're doing well. Okay, bringing backup Pokemon. Slacking is a great backup Pokemon. As always, Slacking is strong. I bring Superior because he's superior. Especially if I need it for, like, Ursaluna. I can definitely use that and go with Energy Ball instead of Leaf Blade. Bring Bink. Do I want to risk the Bink? The Bink Bonkinator? To be fair, Carbink has been quite good for us. I'll bring my Special Bulk with Goodra. And let's see here. I mean, I could still bring Komao against the I'm gonna bring Air Balloon. I'm gonna bring Air Balloon just in case. There we go. Daisy, welcome in. Marcel, welcome in. Alright, I think I am ready, chat. Oh, I closed the game, not the docs. Alright. Debating or driving 8 minutes to get coffee. Ooh, I think it's worth it. Place, I didn't say hey to you. Aha, hi, Place, and Marcel, Daisy. Okay, swear I'm going back to lurking. Okay. You lurk, I guess. You can lurk. I've got the Sabrina puzzle, like, in muscle memory. Isn't that crazy? Thanks for giving me permission. Of course. Of course. If you don't give permission, then, you know, world can't work. All right, chat, are we ready for Sabrina? Sabrina, la la la. Music? Do you wanna hit it up? There we go. That Hatterene is the devil. It is the literal devil. Should I say. Okay. We go for an Iron Head, Expert Belt, onto the Hatterene. And we go for a knockoff on the Indeedee. We both outspeed. Boom. Ironhead. Bye-bye, Hatterene. Bye-bye. We can say bye-bye. Knockoff on the Indeedee. Bye-bye. Okay, if I'm predicting this correctly, God of War and Porygon 2 comes out. Brute Body. Lies. And Ursaluna. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we're fine. We go X-Scissor on the Brute Bonnet. And Ursaluna's not attacking. It is going to just protect. But I am going to Dark Pulse it. Just in case. But I know Genesect does just X-Scissor here. Boom. Easy peasy. Clean. Bang. Okay. Porygon 2 comes out. Now, this is kind of tricky. This is sort of tricky. A copied Vessel of Ruin. Oh, no. A copied Vessel of Ruin, chat. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay. I do 45%. Okay. Energy Ball does 45%. U-turn is... Yeah, okay. I think Facade is going into my slot, into Yveltal. Okay. High horsepower does 80%. They could double into Genesect. They could double into me or Yveltal, but it sees higher damage on Yveltal. Picky, welcome in. Smiles, welcome in. I'm in a bad state. I'm in a big predicament. This is a Facade. Oh, Porygon ruined it. I think I always attack the Ursaluna with Energy Ball. Porygon's going for Trick Room. I can't let Trick Room go out. I have to live. I pretty much have to live. Taunt. I think I have to do it. Okay. Vessel of Ruin ruining things. Okay, pray. Okay. Okay. No Trick Room. Okay. 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 Okay, this is fine. I did... Okay. I did about 45%. After burn... I think I need to calc how much Dark Pulse does. Why isn't Vessel... Wait, does Vessel of Ruin not affect flying types? Does Vessel of Ruin not affect flying types? Because, like, I should be doing less damage. The calcs is showing me I don't do less damage. Okay, I mean I'm checking. I'm not even Dark Aura. Is it because I have doubled Vessel of Ruin out? I don't even know how that works. There's 2 Mons with Vessel of Ruin out. And both of my calcs say I'm doing 42 to 50%. Regardless, I think I have to kill the Ursaluna, so I'm gonna have to U-turn. Wait, okay, it's God of... I don't have a kill for God of War. I don't have a kill for God of War if I U-turn. But I have to U-turn. Okay, I'm gonna U-turn on Ursaluna. Still. And then I'm going to also Dark Pulse, because it does more damage than Knockoff. Okay. Oh, I just killed. Wait. So that's just weird. Wait, that's just weird. So, huh. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna question it until later. I need to think. Okay. God of War is coming out. Does slacking one-shot Mega God of War? Adamant Return. Oh my god. 60% chance to kill. I always double into it. Because I always double into it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. More Vessels of Ruin. Okay. I return every time. And I'm always gonna, I'm gonna dual wing beat the God of War. Because I outspeed with both Mons. Okay, I low rolled. That's fine. Ice Beam on slacking. That's okay. I swap out into my bulkiest special attacker. I go for a knockoff on Porygon. Okay, Ice Beam's doing quite a lot there. And then I Scald. And I do Wing Beat. Woo! Oh my days! My heart can't take this! My heart can't take this, chat! If I got high horsepower critted by Ursaluna, that run was dead. I'm just saying, if I got critted by high horsepower, I would have been dead. Oh my days. Like and subscribe. Ooh, I was so unsure about the Vessel of Ruin because Porygon traced Vessel of Ruin, but I was doing the same damage to Ursaluna when I was calcing. I put Vessel of Ruin in his calcs, and I was doing the same damage, which I don't know why I was, because I should be doing less damage. But the calcs were like, no, you're doing that amount of damage, and I trusted it. And it worked out. I mean, regardless, I would have killed the Ursaluna based on, like, me doubling into it. But yeah, I don't know. That's just as weird. That's just weird. Based on vibes, I think Rich should get sub and Light should get subscribe. You know, I think we should get some gifties around here. I'm kidding. All right, Sand Route. We're now in the Sand Route chat, which is kind of crazy. I do have weather Pokemon that brings out the weather. What I'm quickly gonna do is get everyone to the level cap real quick, because I like to have all my mons at the right level, so I don't have to, like, think about it. I wish I could set my whole box to the level cap. Duckle with the first gifted on the stream. We are gonna get a new encounter very soon. Chat. Hopefully, anyways. Okay. Vessel of Ruin doesn't affect other mons with Vessel of Ruin. Oh, is that true? So because Yveltal had Vessel of Ruin, it doesn't affect my Vessel of Ruin. That's why I did the same damage. So I was actually in a great position. I can't speak. Position. In that battle regardless. Wow, okay, the more you know, chat, because damn. That's always good. Alyssa with the gifty. Are we getting a one train? Are we getting a little one train? Okay. Position, yes, exactly. Oh, I get Zippy Zap now. Yay! My Pikachu can zip and zap and take lives. Daisy with the one gifted. Oh, this is a strong one train, chat. Very strong. Okay. Okay, I've got nearly everyone to the level cap. I just got half my box left. This poor Dodrio I've not used once. If it was the fire Dodrio, I would have. But that's funny. Oh, wait, we can check out Mega Gardevoir. In a very respectable sense. Alright. God of War, right? We'll have a look later. Well, after I've finished leveling everyone up. Is my break over? Yes. Do I want to go back to work? Hell no. Big felt. I hope work goes well for you, though. Okay. Feline. I've still not used feline prowess. Isn't that crazy? I have a feline prowess fox. And I still have not used it at all. Not once. You learned Sparkly Swirl. Interesting. Imagine working when you could be a rich streamer like LightGlory. Oh yeah, I'm hella rich, chat. Oh yeah. I can totally buy a yacht right now if I really wanted to. Totally rich. Also, Smiles is gray. Ayo. Why would you? You already bought 3? Hey, one more is always great, you know? Oh, thank you for the jet light, by the way. Very generous. No worries. No worries at all. No worries at all. Yeah, I got you. Anytime. Anytime. Diamond Storm? You learn Diamond Storm? I don't know when I'm actually ever gonna use Aurorus, but hey, Diamond Storm? That's decent. Victory Dance? Why is Ledian low-key kind of good? It also gets first impression. Very, very interesting. Imagine not having Mega Frostlass in this game. Hush. That's crazy. Mega Frostlass will see its time when it sees its time. Also, 50 seconds on the train. Is anyone going to save this train? An Oddish-themed jet would be crazy. Okay, time to think about this battle here. I think... What do I usually do here? Your clay doll helicopter. Oh yeah, of course. Yep. Yeah, I got you. Of course. Okay, I think... Good evening, Nimbus. How art we? Oh wait, let's check God of War and its mega ability. The Avalug aircraft. Oh yeah, of course. All right, Mega God of War. Here we go. Let's see. Oh. Now that's what we're saying, boys. That's what we're talking about. Jeez. He eats the earth. That's a great ability, especially for Giovanni 2. That was like my impression of Vinny impersonating Source. And with that voice, I'm out. What the hell? What the hell? The disrespect. The disrespect. We did Giovanni 2, didn't we? No, Morgan, not at all. Never. Never did it. You know he means out of love. I know. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Anything that I want to give to Goodra? Definitely not body press. You're weak in that front. I guess Thunderbolt. I like that the flying type icon says FIG. Oh. Yeah. Well, no, it says fly. Unless, wait. Big Fig? Oh, fighting type. I read it wrong. Fighting. Yes, it does say Fig. Big Fig. Big Fig. Okay. I'm leading with Goodra. Reggie, welcome in. I'm leading with Goodra with Air Balloon because this is a back-to-back battle. Triple backs. You've never seen a back like that. So here we go. Oh, wait, you also gonna make a quick snack BRB, no worries. Ooh, I could use Godwa as my lead and lead Air Balloon instead. No, I'm not gonna do that. I want the Mega Stone. I want the Mega Stone. Okay. So we're gonna go Goodra, set up the Primordial Sea, which then we pivot into Gardevoir. We pivot to Gardevoir on a Fake Out, and then Gardevoir goes for a Moon Blast. It goes for a Moon Blast, yes, indeed, yes. And that should OHKO most of the time here. 100%. Mega Gardevoir, level 68 with Earth Eater. I do set up the Orichalcum Pulse. Oh, great heavens, it is Moon Blasting, yes, yes. So Mega Gardevoir. I naturally outspeed. Mienshao is yeah, it's gonna get blown back to Narnia. Yeah. 200% damage. 200% damage. I don't naturally outspeed with, Okay. Yeah, I don't naturally outspeed the Mienshao, so it is gonna attack me once more. But that's fine. That is fine. I'm gonna have to use God of War again for Dracozolt, because Goodra will be out. It'll bait the Dragon Claw into me, and God of War should be able to kill the Dracozolt very easily with a Moon Blast. Especially when the sand is not out. Especially when the sand is not out, it's going to just, yeah. Not do anything. When the moon blasts the guy and he straight dies, that's some more. Right, yes. Do I want Orichalcum Pulse on this? Do I want Cotton Down? Ooh, I think I Cotton Down. Because I can lower the speed of Mienshao with Fake Out, and then be able to just Moon Blast it, because Mienshao will be slower, and I don't have to take extra damage. Excellent, mi amor. Extra. Excellent. Okay. That's Dracozolt salted. Okay. And then because we are holding the air balloon, don't you dare down my cotton. We gotta have good quality cotton. We gotta have good quality cotton. In the building. In the building. Dugtrio has Arena Trap, so I have Air Balloon. Because Air Balloon will prevent EQ, and then I can go Primordial Sea Scald to kill the Dugtrio. I don't think Stone Edge crit kills Goodra. And Goodra will be at max HP. Anyways, because I'm not bringing. Well, actually, it might not be max HP, but I'll calc it just in case. Goodra, level 68, against Doug Trio. Trio. Cue Ball Loop. Okay. So, yeah, Stone Edge crit does not kill me at all. Goodra is bulky enough for that. And Scald in the Primordial Sea. Obviously Okos, which is great. And then, okay, I want to calc against the Heliolisk with Goodra, because I am going to use Goodra against the Heliolisk, unless I have a different answer for the Heliolisk. But I want to make sure that I have an option with Goodra, and I do 45%. Boombust does 33%, which is kinda painful. Kinda painful damage. Dragon Pulse actually does more. Okay, for now, I'm gonna keep it with this. I'll look for a Heliolisk answer, so... Volt Switch, Boomburst, Weather Ball will be regular Weather Ball, because I'm not changing the weather with God of War. So it should be just Boomburst and Surf and Volt Switch. Who's a good special bulk for this? Who's good for this? I trace your Sandvale, which doesn't matter. Boomburst, I eat. Weather Ball doesn't affect me. Surf does little, and it just Volt Switches, I guess. But how much? I don't think I do much damage back to the Heliolisk. Okay, never mind. I have my answer. It's Soundproof Komao. Soundproof Komao with Drain Punch is excellent. It literally Boomburst does nothing. Boomburst does nothing. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Okay. I'll bring Protect as well. I can also D-Dance if I needed to. Ooh, if I switch it in, it might swap out because it doesn't see a super effective hit. So I could D-Dance and kill the Dugtrio and the other 2 mons. So honestly, this, yeah, this should be great. And I have Protect if I need to check anything else. Okay, next up. Ooh, I need a Hariyama answer. I'll get a Alolan Dugtrio answer, which with Alolan Dugtrio, what do I ground and steel I have to resist. I don't think anyone resists steel and ground. King Gambit, Shucker Berry. No, that's too risky. That's too risky. Slacking, Fire Punch. Sand Force is not going to be adequate. It's just going to have Life Orb EQ or Life Orb Iron Head. I can go... I won't be able to outspeed unless I go... Wait, it's plus 16 from here. So it'll be 178. I'll be 1 point lower. No. No. Unfor. I could always go Gliscor. I have Regenerator. You should rip a Wikipedia pack on Wiki Gotcha. Is that actually real? Is that real? I sort of want to believe that's real. It is real indeed. Okay, does it have any value? Is there real life currency value? Am I gonna get like a hollow Pokemon card? Because Wikipedia would have a wiki of Pokemon. No value at all. Okay. You know, excellent. No way for you to set up. Bulldoze just Okos. Yeah. Unless, do I? No, I don't know. Okay. Gliscor is tanky enough against the Dugtrio. In case I need it for Dugtrio. And then Hariyama. Fake out, Drain Punch. Oh, wait. Fake out, knock off Drain Punch and Heavy Slam. What could I use against Hariyama? I can use Yveltal. I can definitely use Yveltal here. I have Dual Wing Beat. I have Disable, Taunt. Do I need any other moves? I mean, I could run Psychic, but Dual Wing Beat actually does more damage. I could run Roost. Since you might go for... I think Drain Punch does more damage. So Roost is kind of risky, but I'll use it. I'll use it for sure. And then in case I need a regular Dugtrio counter, just a regular Dugtrio. Let's see here. I could bring Torterra with a what berry, with a flying resist berry, a Cobra berry, so to say. I can Wood Hammer. I can also Head Smash. Seed Bomb seems to be the way, though. I don't need Reflect or Synthesis. I mean, Reflect could be nice for that battle, but that's okay. I think I got it. I think this is the team for the first back-to-back-to-back battle in the Sand Route. I need to get my bicycle. from Mr. Richman in Vermilion. Alright. Give me that bike voucher. 'Cause I'm gonna be riding a bike. Alright, bike voucher. There we go. Now we can go through the next area. Comes to tingles. The only thing I don't like about pre-workout. I mean, you do have a lot of caffeine with your pre-workout and all that. Okay. Let's see. I think this is A-okay. And here we go, chat. Here we go. Mianchao lead. I set up the Primordial C. Perfect. You go for a fake out. Haha. Wait. Why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? Why didn't speed drop? No, fake out is contact. I mean, I don't die. But it's just weird. I'm calcing Draining Kiss. I do... Okay. Okay, I'm weirded out by that. I don't know why Calm Down didn't work. It has inner focus. Oh, wait, it did work. Because I outsped. What? Did I just miss it? Did I miss the animation? What? Ironhead? Crit doesn't kill me. Okay, no flinch. Perfect. You can't boom burst me. Haha, I have soundproof, you stupid. Weather ball, nothing. Drain punch. Oh, you have focus sesh. Wah! Mark punch. Poor Heliolisk, yeah. Okay, no Sand Rush for you. I have Primordial C. And you should go for a Dragon Pulse. I mean, Dragon Claw. Yep, perfect. And I'm going to Mega Evolve and Moon Blast. Yes. Cue Ball Koji, yep. Bye-bye Dragazol, okay. Okay. You're gonna Stone Edge, which is gonna do no damage. I'm just gonna Scald in the Rain. Oh, you swap out. Maybe I get the burn? No burn. Okay, this is a fake out. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. I go for Dual Wing Beat. You go for Stone Edge. Which I resist. I mean, I could just EQ. There we go. Battle complete. There we go, chat. First battle in the sand route complete. Clean. Excellent. We love to see it. Okay. Next battle is this battle right here. Aren't we excited? Aren't we super duperly dubeliciously excited? Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I lead off with Primordial Sea Gudra against the Estelgor. Biker Ruben just like, heyo. Heyo, heyo. Wow, Skull does no damage against it, but it does Bug Buzz for 30%, which is not bad damage. Is Bug Buzz a sound move? I kind of doubt it. It could be. It could be. A buzz is a sound move, right? What moves prevent Bug Buzz? Oh, what moves prevent soundproof? I mean, block soundproof. Yeah, whatever. Immune to a lot. Holy sh... Yeah, it does. It does. Blocks Metal Sound, Hyper Voice, Relic Song, Screech, Sonic, Shadow Panic. What the hell is that? Snarl Storm, Sparkling Aria, Torch Song, Uproar. Wow, okay. Special Super Rare Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep card. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. So, Gudra is normally just a strong lead against the Estelgor. Dragon Pulse does do more damage, so I'll go with Dragon Pulse. Houndstone answer. I'm just gonna use my Yveltal here and go for a knockoff. Knockoff on Yveltal should do a lot of damage. I wish I could import sets and stuff like in Emerald Imperium. I will say Emerald Imperium has the superior calculator. It's like using a phone calculator versus an actual scientific calculator. Brazilian booty shorts. Hell yeah. Houndstone, Biker Ruben. Okay, let's see. Beautiful, boisterous Molive, of course. Alright, how much is Knockoff doing? Without Dark Aura, I have Vessel of Ruin, Ioko. Knockoff. Okay, perfect. Gigalith counter. Not Gigatit, Gigalith counter. Let's see here. I think Torterra is a great counter. I resist EQ, resist Stone Edge, Body Press does little, because I'm also tanky. And I'm just going to give you the Chillin' Berry so you don't explode. Oh, that's not the berry section. There we go. Oh. There we go. Nice. And then Earthquake should do the most damage. I also have Synthesis just in case. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, and then because the sand won't be out, Roserade only has grass and fire as its moves. Yeah, no poison moves. So I need to just safety goggle someone that is a pure dragon and kill. Which StreamElements absolutely hooked well against that. So we'll use StreamElements. He's gonna have Soul Heart, but he is gonna destroy souls. Also, chat, we are 3 likes away from 20 likes on the stream. Double tap the screens, hit that like button. Goes a long, long way. I could Dragon Claw. And I can also then Headbutt. Iron Ball, he doesn't have any items at the moment, but I am going to give it lefties. I am going to give it leftovers. Man, I want to use my Delphox Ball, but I feel like I don't actually need to. If I need another answer to a Selgor, I have Mrs. Weyer, and I can go for a Dragon Claw on it. For sure. And then Mega God of War can just be in the team. To look pretty. Okay, I think we are ready for our next battle. Primordial Sea Gudra is very, very strong. Okay. As we know. So let's see. Okay. Yep, there's the Primordial Sea. I still have the air balloon for some reason. That's okay though. You either U-turn or you stay in and Bug Buzz. Yeah, you stay in and Bug Buzz. Okay, that's fine. That does a lot of damage. A crit does not kill me. A crit does not kill me. Based on that, it did 70 damage. Which does crit is 105. This also doesn't kill. Okay. Into the Gigalith, okay. That did quite a lot of damage, okay. I'm gonna go straight to Torterra. Body Press, that is A-okay. I thought you'd just go for the straight EQ, but apparently not. I'm just gonna Leech Seed, why not? Just get some health back. Synthesis. And then I'm just gonna hit the EQ. There we go. Selgor again. Houndstone. Okay, you're gonna go for an Ice Fang, which is fine. Yeah, you Veltal tanks, and then I knock off. And Oko. Bye-bye. What do you actually do? I'm neutral to Bug Buzz, resist Focus Blast, you Sludge Bomb? Or do you U-turn? I dual Wing Beat either way because Roserade is coming out. Okay. Right. And then I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go into Mrs. Weyer. Resist the U-turn. And then Mach Punch you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, silly head. Literally, bye-bye. Alright, battle complete. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. Alright, next up is Cue Ball Cameron. Cue Ball Cameron. There he is. Look at him. Absolutely great guy. Also, chat, I caught up with JJK yesterday. Actually, peak cinema. Actually, peak cinema. Newborn? He could be a newborn. Alright, how much is Giga Drain doing? 80%. Wow, I'm not killing. Overrated cinema? No, it's actually, like, so pretty. It is so pretty. Karina, your mind's gonna be blown. It's genuinely insane what I was watching last night. I anticipate to go to physical therapy, but I might be back if Light is still live. I should be. I should be. Okay. But take care, Salem. Alright, I outspeed the Goodra, I Giga Drain and kill. After that, who outspeeds me? Okay, it's gonna be Reveroom, because I don't have a move that's super effective on Reveroom, but it also will go for it outspeeds and such like that. Okay, Sizzle, it shouldn't go into Sizzle because I outspeed it. And it shouldn't go to Cacturn because I also outspeed it and super effective and I do kill. So, episode 53. So you have 6 more episodes, Karina? 6 more. Okay, so it goes into Reveroom. It goes for Shift Gear because it sees... It doesn't see kill, so it goes for Shift Gear. So I'm swapping into +1, +2. +1 attack, +2 speed. So it's gonna naturally outspeed me. Ideally... I have Earth Eater Salazzle. I have Levitate Salazzle. I wouldn't be able to outspeed it at +2 after Shift Gear. But how much is Ironhead +1 doing? How much is Ironhead +1 doing? Okay, Salazzle 68 against the Revving the Room. And you don't have like an ability that like cooks me? Okay. Flamethrower. Modest Flamethrower. If you're +1, +2. Gunk Shot doesn't see kill. Ironhead doesn't see kill. Gunk Shot is more damage. And Flamethrower does kill. I think I can run Will-O-Wisp. And then Flamethrower. Can you not import on your box? On the calc? Pretty sure you can. There's no way to export my trainer data into the calc. I can't export these Pokemon, any of these, into a format for the calc. Because I can't upload a save file. I can't do it with Emerald Imperium or with the other calculator either. Unless I could. No, I don't think there's a way to different file systems. Okay. So I think Salazzle's my answer and I can Will-O-Wisp. Molly's with the lurks. At Ross. At Ross. At Ross. Mike Ross. I have Encore too. That's actually kind of crazy. I think she's getting her coffee. Yeah. I don't have Sludge Bomb on this guy. And Venoshock. At this level, you should be able to learn Sludge Bomb. And then I got sidetracked at Ross. Ah. I think I just go Citrus Berry. Okay. After I mean, Salazzle technically could sweep. It should sweep, but it might Bullet Punch Sucker Punch, which would be doing a lot of damage anyways. So I need a counter to Scizor. Maybe Genesect with Flamethrower. I could run no items. Rock Smash is doing like neutral damage. Bullet Punch is resisted. U-turn resisted. Knockoff is just knockoff anyway, so I could run no items. Oh, it's like, is it like a dollar store, a pound, like a dollar store type thing? We have like Poundland, Pound Stretcher, etc., etc. Rat Kong is Bunny Kong. That's crazy. Do I have any of the I think my best bet is Genesect with Flamethrower, to be honest. More like Overstock. Okay. I understood. I understand now. Yeah, we have similar. Okay, Flamethrower should Oko with Genesect. It's really popular here in the States with TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Oh, I mean, we have TK Maxx. Wait, with Sticky Hold, does Knockoff always do, like, double damage? Because my item won't be gone, but I'll take double damage still, right? With Knockoff? Or will it do neutral damage? I actually don't know that interaction. Does it only do damage if I don't even know. If I have Sticky Hold and I go Adamant Orb, Knockoff does 34.8%. If I have no item, it's still okay. So no item is better than having item with Sticky Hold. Okay. And Flamethrower does kill, so I can run that. And then an answer to Cacturn, Grass and Dark. I mean, Hydreigon seems very good for this. I resist Grass, resist Dark, and I should kill. But also, Yveltal does the same job as well. If I wanted another answer to Revavroom, who could I use? A discount clothing store. Okay. Interesting. I think I understand it. Matt, welcome in. How are we doing? Okay. Leftovers on you. Sure. Okay. Okay. In case this Rever Room goes crazy, I think I bring... I think I bring Shuckerberry. Skeledirge? I don't know. I think I do, regardless. And then I have Como in case. Okay. This is my lead. Alright, I'm gonna have to go with this, chat. And let's see how we do. I think I'm guaranteed to at least get a Will-O-Wisp off against the Rever Room. But we shall see. Okay. Let's see. Battle time. Now, does Swampert just first turn swap out? It doesn't. Okay, so Giga Drain just kills. Bye-bye. Okay. Now it should be Rever Room. It is. And you should always go for a shift gear. Yes. I go for Will-O-Wisp since you outspeed me. You gunk shot. He misses his gunk shot, chat. He misses his gunk shot. Okay, and then I flamethrower. There we go. Rever Room is down. Rever Room is down. Okay. This should be Sizzle. Okay, it is. Now, I think I just kill here. I think I just kill. I shouldn't die to a crit. I'm at 137. I know I kill. Knock off. What's crit doing? No, crit knockoff does not kill. And I outspeed it anyway, so it's not going to knock off. It's probably going to bullet punch. So I always flamethrower here. It doesn't even bullet punch. It actually tries to knock off. Or like U-turn or rock smash. Okay, Cacturn. Okay. Flamethrower kills. I outspeed you. So you can't knock off. Sucker Punch crit does kill me. Sucker Punch crit does kill me, so I'm gonna swap out into Yveltal, who should be the safest bet. Yeah, you knock off, that's fine. And then I just kill you with a Dual Wing Beat. Bye-bye, Cacturn. No slop here, chat. No slop here. There we go. Okay, clean. Clean. Simple fight. Simple fight. We love to see it. I also predicted the entire fight. As well. See, what's different with Red AI and Emerald Imperium AI is if the AI has priority and you are going to kill it that turn because you're faster, the AI always goes for the priority damage just to have damage on you. But in Red, it just goes for highest damage output, which was knockoff, so I outspeed and killed. That's just the difference. So I actually, I don't know. I think I prefer the Emerald Imperium way of it. Oh, you guys can't see the entire team, but you guys can see half the team, which is fine. Which is a-okay. Biker Hidia, Rockley, how are we doing? Only an 80% chance of going priority in EI. Okay, so a little bit of unpredictability. Just a little bit. Ooh. What I don't like about this Stunfisk is that it's going to... It's going to cook me. Definitely seems like it. Because it's going to set up the Stealth Rocks, which I don't like. There's no... I mean, is there defog? I mean, I could run defog, but I'm wasting a turn to just get rid of the rocks, which isn't really good. I think I have to stay with the rock. You're not T-waving my Goodra. Sensei, welcome in. Okay, I think with this, I go Goodra, lead, and I just go Scald in the rain, which takes Stunfisk down to like a 2-hit KO. So, yeah, Scald in the heavy rain. It's a 2-ko. So you go for Stealth Rocks the turn after, and then I go for Scald. It could T-Wave. But I could run a Berry for that, but I think I probably go lefty. I probably go with the leftovers, because what's left? Leftovers? That's left. Okay, so yeah, that's a 2-ko. That's all good. Okay, against the Dracovish, I have Gardevoir. And you might be thinking, oh, Gardevoir, how is Gardevoir gonna do anything against a Dracovish light? Well, I'm going to Orichalcum Pulse, set up the Sun, so the Vicious Rend does less damage. Sabrina was a little scary. It was a little scary. But what I did was the right play. Let's just say that. So, Mega Gardevoir. Level 68. against Dracovish. Fish. I am switching in. So it's gonna do a decent bit. Well, I have the sun out. So it does half damage. Yeah, it does half damage. God War outspeeds and Moonblast. Yep, I think that's safe. So I'll have the sun out instead, which is fine. That's a-okay. Okay, my answer to Beedrill. I have Skarmory. Steel Flying Skarmory is bulky. It absolutely cooks the Beedrill. So we have no issues on that front. Let's give it dual wing beat. Can you learn Iron Head? Yep. I guess agility works. Welcome back, Morgan. And sure, Night Slash. Whirlwind. Good Whirlwind. Whirlwind's always nice, in case I need it. Is Whirlwind low priority? Or is it like regular? Okay. A specific Greninja counter who has Protean, low priority. Okay. It has Protean, and it does a lot. All force switch out moves are not negative priority. Okay, got you. Gotcha. Ooh, this Greninja is gonna be hard to kill. I think my only answer is Goodra, which is crazy to say, but Goodra is my only answer to Greninja. I know it's gonna Ice Beam. Gong Shot is physical. And that's gonna hurt. I can Thunder. Gong Shot is gonna hurt. I wish I had a Hisuian. Let's think here. I mean, I'll run Thunder. I'll run Thunder because it makes sense to run Thunder in the rain. I don't know. It's Protean, so it's gonna switch its typing as well. So we gotta be careful of that. Do I even have Thunder? Or do I skip past Thunder? I don't think I have the Thunder TM. I don't think you learn it. Okay. Naturally. So, I mean, I have Giga Drain. That's fine. But what is gonna be risky? Huh, okay. Genesect. Genesect resists Ice Beam and Gong Shot, obviously. A Hydro Pump is gonna do a lot of damage to me. But the sun will be out. The sun will be out. If I don't bring Goodra out again. So maybe in fact, Genesect in the sun is gonna be best for this. And if you're going for water moves, I have Energy Ball. Paparaja's not eating a Hydro Pump. Energy Ball should be able to 2-ko. Genesect does not outspeed. Yeah, okay. Wish I had Assault Vest. Yo, Rockley with the 1 gifted. Sniping Foxtrot. That's a great snipe. Excellent snipe. So to say. Okay, Okay. Oh man, this is tricky. This is tricky. We have Skeledirge for the Aron. Aron. But I feel like this might bait in more water moves that I don't tank. I'll keep you, but I think Frostlass is safer. Especially if I'm gonna try to fight the Greninja. I can have Frostlass to at least do some damage. I resist ice. It's just Hydro Pump's gonna do a lot, and I can freeze dry it. And that's probably the best I could do. Do I give you Ice Shard for some reason? Sure. In case I need the priority to kill something. I'm not gonna be outspeeding. Especially with 192, I don't outspeed, so might as well go for extra damage with Freeze Dry. I'm not Destiny Bonding, you kidding me? Yeah, well, with Rad Red, chat, the devs are gonna take a while for this next update. So don't think it's not getting an update. It is getting an update. It's just gonna take a while for an update to come out. Maybe King Gambit with Sucker Punch is actually like sort of ideal. Because I've spoken to one of the devs that I'm friends with, and they are like, yeah, we're gonna have to take a lot more time to get everything sorted, especially after Champions is out. They need to like code in the new mega abilities that will come out and stuff like that. The sprite work is easy, the stats are easy, you get that all from Champions. So realistically, between Champions and the end of the year. Maybe there's a Red update. Or... Or we don't see anything. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. It is battle time. This is the last battle in the sand route, and I think I've prepped well enough for this. I am scared of the Greninja, but I should have my answers, I guess. So here we go. Primordial Sea, okay. I am going to gold. Does decent damage. Rocks is up. I hate the stealth rocks. I will say that. I can't get rid of them. Greninja straight away. Greninja straight away. I did not expect this. I did not expect this. This is a gunk shot coming out into me. Okay, let's think. What would be the play here? It outspeeds me, so it gunk shots. Dragon Pulse always does more damage here. Does Gunk Shot crit kill me? There is a 25% chance it does kill me. But I have leftovers, I think? My PB in Rad rate is very close to where you are right now. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's not gonna go Ice Beam. I mean, it is Gunk Shot, I think. I think it is Gunk Shot. I swap in on Gunk Shot. Okay, this is my answer. Yep, Gunk Shot. That's fine. You outspeed me. Okay. Hydro Pump Genesect. $88. Oh my god, it's the Stealth Rocks. Modest Energy Ball should kill. Yeah, it does kill. Okay. Hydro Pump? He misses the Hydro Pump! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp. And I'm gonna click Freeze Dry. Beedrill comes out. This is a Drill Run. Oh, you pursue. Oh. the pursuit. If there was no stealth rocks up, I had sturdy, and I wouldn't have died. No. I should have just used. I should have just used Skeledirge. I should have just used Skeledirge. Or given you Culber Berry. Pursuit does more damage. Wait, what health was I at? Did it high roll? Did it high roll me? 146. Wow, it high rolled me, chat. It had a 38% chance to kill. If I ran lefties or if I ran anything else. If I ran anything else, I would have lived. Oh man, that sucks. I should have just brought, because this rest of the battle is so easy. The rest of the battle is so easy. Literally a 38% chance to die. A 38% chance to die. I can't believe it. If there was no stealth rocks, I don't know who came out that could have got rid of the rocks either. Man. This was the run. This was also the run. Oh man. I lost to a 38% chance. I didn't calc the pursuit. I didn't ever calc the pursuit. I was too focused on I was so focused on trying to just kill the Greninja, and he missed. He literally missed as well. Pursuit killed me, Ratkong. Pursuit killed me. Greninja comes out. Gunk shot. I predicted that. Hydro pump. Even if, you know, you hit me, I kill. Drakazol actually sees. Wow, it brought out Drakazol instead. That's crazy. Moonblast. Aeron. Into you. Will-O-Wisp. Shadow Ball. I even could have Will-O-Wisped here. I actually could have Will-O-Wisped here. Isn't that crazy? I actually could have Will-O-Wisped there. Why? It also drill ran that time. It also drill ran instead of pursuit. So why did the AI click drill run? But it clicked pursuit when I'm switching out. Why? Why? I'm at the same health in the same situation. Same health, same situation. And it goes for drill run in that fashion instead of pursuiting. And pursuit always does more damage. And pursuit always does more damage. And I get out. Oh, man. Goodbye, Levitate, Salazzle. Goodbye, Hydreigon. Goodbye, Slacking. Goodbye, Portera. Goodbye, Soundproof, Mrs. Ware. Goodbye, I don't care about you. Goodbye, Adaptability, B-Rad. Goodbye, Bink. Goodbye, Molly, our starter. Goodbye, Jolie. Goodbye, Gliscor. Goodbye, Landorus. Goodbye, Copperajah. Goodbye, Yveltal. Goodbye, Pikachu. Goodbye, Garchomp. Goodbye, Granbull. Goodbye, Porygon. I never used you. Goodbye, Superior. Goodbye, Starina. Goodbye, Dodrio. I never used you. Goodbye, Delphox. I'd never used you. Goodbye, Clodsire. Goodbye, Butterfree. Bye-bye, Butterfree. I never used you. I never used you. Goodbye, Golduck. Goodbye, Salamence. Goodbye, Toxicroak. Goodbye, Goodra. Goodbye, Gardevoir. Goodbye, Skarmory. Goodbye, Genesect. Goodbye, Kingambit. And goodbye, Frostlass. I should just bring out Skeledirge. The Skeledirge was easy. The second guessing myself. No, they're all in one box. What would have been my encounter? Grafaiai. That wouldn't have changed anything. Grafaiai would not have changed the run, unfortunately. Oh, there was Urshifu there. Well, Oh, man. I don't know. No, I lost the run. Technically, though, if I wasn't doing Deathless, I wouldn't have cared about that death at all. Like, if I'm not doing Deathless, this run I win easily. Like, I win this run easily if I'm not doing Deathless. Pivot to null. I'm still gonna do this game. Deathless. I have a chance to do better. And I just figured out the AI mostly, you know. I still figured out the AI mostly. If it wins for funsies, no, I have to restart. I have to restart because it's not gonna feel like a. I mean, I win Red, but like it's not gonna feel like a Deathless win. Like that one death is gonna continue on the legacy of my hurt, and it's just gonna cook me. It took Shady 94 runs, and I'm sure like that run was definitely like Elite Four worthy. This is run number 21. This is run number 21. Man, the last route in the sand as well. It's okay. I'm just hoping we don't get like multiple runs with like terrible Pokemon coming our way. 21 is also a fun joke. 9 plus 10, 21. It's still a meme. Alright. This is why you can't be attached to the run you have. Because once you get attached, it hurts more. I tried not to get too attached to this run. Well, to the last run. And yeah. Holy shit. Those are some encounters. Those are some encounters. Those are some starters. Wow. Now, Yveltal's level 1 moves. Yveltal's level 1 moves, I can't beat it. Blacephalon gets Ember, Astonish as its level 1 move, so I die. Chestnut angle? I think I'm thinking of Chestnut. Most of my wins I've had a Yveltal. I can't pick Yveltal. I don't have moves on it. If I die at the lab, I reset. Like, I'm going against Blacephalon, who has Astonish. Yveltal only gets moves at level 10. At level 10. I mean, I can disable. Throw the run, pick the bird. What do you mean? I can't throw the run when I have Chestnut that sweeps Giovanni too. This mon sweeps Giovanni too. With Trailblaze Belly Drum. Like, this guy sweeps. I'm not ever picking Blacephalon. Never picking Blacephalon. I wish you had a level 1 move. I wish you had a level 1 move. Is there any way I can beat Blacephalon? Is there any way I beat it? Astonish Ember. I can, what, disable Ember? And then what am I gonna do? Make it struggle, but then it has Astonish. And I have Roost. I do have Roost. How much does... You can't disable twice. Astonish has 30 PP. Astonish has 30 PP. Ember has 25. But if I go... if I go Chestnut... I mean, I beat the Charmander. Like, I'll have Tackle, Spiky Shield, Roll Out, Needle Arm. The bird is an auto loss. That's what I think, LBJ. The starters do show up back in the routes. I think I have to play it safe and go with Chestnut. Even though it hurts to not pick Yveltal, I have to go with Chestnut. The bird is an auto loss, yeah. Truant? I hope not. I hope it's Triage. It's Glaceon the Cold. I'll just name it Glaceon, I guess. Sure. Okay, ability check. Protosynthesis. I mean, it's not bad. It was Intimidate Yveltal as well. Intimidate Yveltal! Bro's just roost spamming me. Okay. Maybe I could have killed it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I could have killed Blacephalon, but I don't know. Okay, hi, Superior. Doesn't it learn U-turn? Nope. It has no moves at level 1 that attacks. It only has Roost, Taunt, and Disable. Which is not bad, but like, you know, when it's hardcore Red Shady rules, if you lose at the lab, it's a new run. If it was any other mon though, oh, why did I pick Rookity? Why the hell did I pick Rookity? I was meant to pick Gibble. To Psycho Intimidate later on. That's true. If I find Yveltal, Rookity has that swag. To be fair, Rookity's never been picked in that battle, so I guess he could just chill. Yeah, I mean, Intimidate Yveltal is great. If we find it in the wild, that would be excellent. You know, we've found Yveltal in the wild multiple times, so it's not like it's not possible. And it's in the randomizer, and the starters always show up. Especially the eggs. The eggs are starter based. So I could hatch, if I get to Celadon, I can hatch a Yveltal as well. Which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Metagame? Nah, I can't metagame it. Because I don't know the other starters, you know. If I knew the other starters, sure. But I can't be, like, metagaming it. Like that. Although it would be cool. Would be a cool strategy. I think it's Shady approved because you found it naturally. No, as in, like, yes, but, like, I want the encounters the route has because it might be better than the starters I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if the starters are, like, babies in the other gens, you know? Hoyle, see ya. Take care. LightGlory Egglock when? Who knows? I don't know. I got recommended to do Roguemon, which is like Ironmon, but like a roguelike. It looked interesting. But I want to do Pokemon Null after Champions, like the hype for Champions goes down. Light is egg-shaped. What, are you calling me bold? Okay. Ooh, Volcanion! Am I gonna be able to catch this? It has Flare Blitz, Steam Pump, Takedown, and Miss. Are you bold? No, not at all. Chat likes to call me bold. Alright, we caught Volcanion, chat! Alright. Let's see. This goes to Mark. Thank you, Mark, for the 1 month of being a light angel. I remember that. Aftermath. Do you get do you get a different ability? No. No hidden. I don't think you get a secondary ability. No, you only have Auto Absorb. Light can't be bold, he's just a little guy. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, honestly, 2 strong Pokemon. We like to see it. Ogerpon! Oh, I've never actually used an Ogerpon. Is this claimed? Okay, what moves do you have? You might have a lot of PP. Vine Whip, Retaliate, Quick Attack, and something else. I think Steam Pump is killing. I also think Leaf Blade is killing. Because I am adamant. I have to just throw balls and get lucky. Oh, the triple shake. Ogerpon wants to come in. Ogerpon wants to join the team. What's its catch rate? What if I go into my big scary fire type? You're scared of fire, right? So you should want to get into the ball. You're leech seeding. Damn it. Okay. I can't let it leech seed. Oh, come on, please. Quick attack is so much PP. I'm gonna die. Do you live? No. I don't think I would have caught it. Wow. Flacking in this route too. That was a, oh man, that's a hard catch. I would have died if I tried to. Ogre gone. Yeah, if I had status or anything, I could have maybe caught it. Oh, I got Pikachu Bell. I got Pikachu Bell. it has sturdy, but it's a fake out mon. And I used a Pikachu before. So fake out is fine. Fake out is fine. I like a fake out mon. Oh, Braixen would have been good though. I love Delphox. Stack attacker, I'm not catching this. There's no way I catch this. It's a yeah, no, there's no way. I'm gonna leech seed. Oh wow. Why do you protect when I'm gonna leech seed? Why does the AI do that? I think I'm gonna lose 2 encounters. Who designed that? I don't know, but it's definitely from Breath of the Wild. Yeah, no. Is it Aerialate? I don't... No. My other encounter was Patrat. 2 lost encounters. Okay, Houndoom. I can catch Dark Aura Houndoom. Okay, now we're talking a bit. Do you have... No, you don't even have... Oh, it's attack boosting. Can you just catch, please? Why is catching Pokemon so difficult? Oh my smog. There we go. Alright, is Houndoom claimed? Houndoom's still wild. Okay, Dark Aura Houndoom. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. This is Alyssa. Alright. Since we're starting this run late into the stream. Oh, hi, Rich. Since we're starting this run late, I'm only gonna go up till Cerulean. And I think that's about it. Swan away jump scare. Yep. Oh, wait. I didn't even see my Magikarp. Wait, let me see my Magikarp. I didn't even like think to look. It's a Seviper. Oh. Like, I know Seviper got a big buff, but it's not good. Like, compared to Adaptability Skeledirge. As my Magikarp, Snake ain't the best. Okay, we already got you. Pincurchin. I'm never gonna use Pincurchin. This is looking like a... This is looking like a mid-run, but it could get better. Technician Pincurchin. Could I had a chance for Ogerpon again? Or Galissapod. Galissapod would have been sick if I got that. I would have loved the Ogerpon, like, redemption. Mana, you can see on PokeLink right below. Spiritomb. I know this is claimed by Loik. Oh, it's cursing. I caught it. I know it's Loik, but did Loik give it a custom nickname? No, Volcanion's a good mon. Volcanion is a great mon. It's just a little slow. Loik hasn't claimed Spiritomb? I'm actually shocked. I'm actually shocked. I'm so sorry, Loik. Alright, this goes to Mephisto. Wow, I'm shocked. Loik, if you see this, you gotta claim Spiritomb. Trey says it hidden. Tough Claws. Okay, that's actually really good. Tough Claws, Shadow Claw. I actually do a bit more damage as well. Oh, Pursuit. Oh, yeah, lovely. What happened last run? Pursuit. I died to Pursuit. How? I died to Pursuit. It was a 38% chance to kill. And I died to Pursuit. Loik has Toxel claim. That's actually surprising. I'm happy with the PB though. I'm happy with how my last run played out. And I'm happy with the PB. You know. I know I can get farther, though. That's the thing. I know I can get further. I have to watch out for things like that. Volcanion has Aftermath. Farther? Further. How? You know what I mean. You know what I mean, Crub. You know, Aftermath is terrible for a run like this. For a Deathless run like this. You know me. Okay. I need some encounters to shape my run for the better. Okay, Goldengo is great. Goldengo is a great mon. We get it after Erica, and it actually will have some moves by then. Panda Express has Buldak Chicken. Nice. Nice, Molly. Hell yeah. I don't know about you, but this is Run 22. I think that's a great name for it. Alright, if I have a big dog in front. Okay, you catch. Okay. I don't think Goldengo is claimed, but this is a good mon. Ghost Steel, underrated. Very, very underrated. And it goes to Larry. Larry the Box. The chest. Okay, that is a future good mon, and it's after Erica, so it's not bad. It is bad for now, though. For now, it is. Okay. Oh, Nidoking. Nidoking? I guess it's better than Nidoqueen, right? But it's like... It's still mid. It would really depend on the ability. It will really depend on the ability. But I don't think it is gonna be that viable. Mudkip would have been great. Breaks in. I don't actually like Necrozma. Yeah, I think missing out on Mudkip there. And prevents immunity. Lovely, lovely. Yep. Okay, I should be able to steam pump this entire team. You missed the tomb. The rock tomb. Yeah, there we go. I cast Healing Word on Molly. Hell yeah. I cast Heal Wounds. And everything else. Wait, Daisy, you have to roll a D20 for your heal. No, it's not D20, but it's like a D12. Roll your D12! Vroom. Okay, I will. It's a 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier. Ah, I see. I don't know where my nearest Asda is. Doing Easter teddy bears. Interesting. I'm too much of a D&D nerd. I've just been watching Critical Role and just absorbing whatever they say and whatever Matt Mercer says. Because we love Matt Mercer. Yay, I got T-Wave I can use. I upcast Healing Word to 2nd level. So it's a 2d4 plus 5. I have max charisma. Hell yeah. You're playing Daggerheart? Nice. What is Asda? Asda is owned by Walmart. So it's kind of like a Walmart, but it's not a Walmart. It's way less big than Walmart. Picky, welcome in. Yes, you noticed I lost my run. I know that's what you're thinking. 9 healing to Molly? Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. Man, to get Intimidate Yveltal would be so good. But we're gonna get Intimidate Yveltal right here. Okay, guess the generation of this egg. Meteor Swarm on like what the hell? Alright, I'm rolling my D10. I rolled Gen 8. So this is gonna be Gen 8. You guys could guess Gen 6 for the Yveltal, which is gonna pop up. But this could be Zacian or something. I actually like this. This is a great encounter. This is a great encounter. Twin Beam, Farigiraf. Twin Beam, Farigiraf. Technically, Girafarig is Gen 2. But Farigiraf is Gen 9. Yay, Molly and Karina gets it right. Make a dexterity saving throw. What? What? What dice is that? Okay, when do you learn Twin Beam? It learns... Twin Beam at level 32. So after a D20, I don't have a dex modifier, but a D20, I rolled a 4. Yeah, it's cooked for me. It's cooked for me. It's chalked for me. Add your dex modifier plus proficiency bonus if you consider yourself proficient in dexterity saving throws. Yeah, no, that a 4 is not gonna do it. That's so unfortunate. Dice ASMR though, it is fun. But does he have advantage? Definitely not, Gurfy. Definitely not. I'll get advantage if I get a gifty. But that's about it. Ooh, another psychic type? Gothitelle is not bad. Lower my SPDF, that's not good. That's a full 20 d6 fire damage and 20 d6 bludgeoning damage from Meteor Swarm. Oh, yeah, great. How about 13 months? Hell yeah. Even if I succeed, I'm taking half damage, which still probably kills me. Garfy with the 13 months. Unless you roll, like, 20 or 41s. 154 damage. That's crazy. That would only do 77 damage if I actually saved myself. I'll raise you to 15 months populous. Thank you so much. Can Gothitelle get into the ball, please? That would be nice. I'm asking for nothing less. How much HP do you have? 75. No, I'm kidding. I don't have a character, so I can't, like, actually do anything. Alright, Gothitelle, I don't think is claimed. Gothitelle, I don't think is claimed. Alright, Alyssa just had a nickname. So I'm gonna respin Alyssa. Monday is normally my D&D night. A lot of people play, like, on the weekend, which makes sense. Speaking of, this is Gurfy. Ooh, Excadrill would have been the best encounter here. I got plus. Shout out Rich. Pick up as you're hidden. Bad abilities. Bad abilities. People who are joining my upcoming D&D campaign, this hostility is non-indicative of my DM style. You will not get meteor swarmed in session 1. Maybe you do, though. Maybe you do, though. Oh, the photosynthesis boost. Oh, hi, Ogapon. Why do you have an Ogapon trainer? And I don't. That's crazy. Weekend is my D&D day every weekend for the past 8 years. Oh, my days. They'll wait till session 2. Oh, yeah. When you're still, like, a level 1 character. I DM D&D as well using Foundry. Ooh, interesting. Alright, time to get my shiny Survivor. My shiny Survivor, which is very cute, very pretty. It has Ice Body. The Survivor actually has a really good BST total, because 534 is great. Like, this is good. But you don't really do much. Every week for 4 years, that's insane. Vessel of Ruin, wow. Oh, wow. I missed out on a lot of good mons there, though. I'm gonna roll a d4 and see what I get. Number 1, floor 1. It gets 3 abilities and it gets coil. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Greedent? Oh, God. Oh, God. Greedent? Encounters are turning a little mediocre. It is Chef Dente. And it is hot. Oh, I missed out Metagross and Genesect and Corviknight. Emergency exit. Emergency exit. Okay. I mean, it's... These are questionable. How many gifties for a restart? I don't know. I might do it for 10. I can't lie. I might do it for 10. (102) attack is... I mean, it's not bad. It has to be a convincing throw. I mean, I can just reset and refund the nicknames as well. Because I have done that before. I have done that before. You can't be doing that. I'm pretty sure Shady has reset runs like this. You have it pretty easy to surge. I don't think I beat Misty. I beat Surge. But I don't think I'm getting any further. Let's make a specific bet. If the next encounter is a Gen 4 electric type, you have to restart. Sure. Take care, Reagan. Bibarro okay? Never. Never really okay. What are the odds? Gen 4 electric type, it has to be Electivire. And Luxray, yeah. Hit the burn. Pachirisu. True. Okay. I did say I would get to Cerulean and wrap up. Because I still need to have dinner. Yes, I am having dinner at 10:30 p.m. in the UK. But it's going to be a light dinner. I had Greg's earlier. But also, tomorrow I get new blinds and new bed sheets. Which I'm kind of excited for. A light dinner, ahaha. Ahaha. 10:36, you know what I mean. He's eating himself. I mean, I'm a whole snack. What can I say? Alright. I mean, Daisy, can we just switch it to, you know, Gen 4 Steel Rock type? Can we just change it to that? Can we change it to that? Mon is so bad. This Mon is so bad. I've never had a good Volcanion run. I will say, I've never had a good Volcanion run. I've never had a good Volcanion run. The only time I've had a good Volcanion run was, like, Bull Rush. Alright, you know, this is very fitting. This is Daisy. For the Gen 4 guess. Terra Electric Bastiodon. This run, max goes to Geo 1. Max. And I like... And if it does surpass Geo 1... If it does surpass Geo 1, I can maybe BS it through Geo 2. And I can beat Sabrina. I technically... This run can PB. Technically, this run can PB. There is a chance this run can PB. Oh, I like, Brendan, I actually don't care about Brendan. I know how the AI works enough to where I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna be cooking. I actually just want to do Misty now. With the team I have. I actually want to fight Misty. If this run PBs... If this run PBs... I don't know, chat. I'd have to get really, really, really good encounters. Like, the next few encounters has to go crazy. If I caught the Ogerpon, chat, I definitely do well. Larry, welcome in. We are getting a little bit of jazz, yes. Chestnut is a great sweeper, so I don't think like this run is terrible. Chestnut can carry a lot of fights with Belly Drum Trailblaze. It's just a hard fight anyways. Alright, let's see if we can beat Misty. Let's see if we can BS through Misty. What is this Clodsire trying to achieve? He's styling on me. I just beat Misty very quickly. I only needed to use 2 Pokemon, but that's kind of crazy. This is a good run, see? I never, like... There is potential, but it needs to get good mons. That's the only issue. Like, yes, like this run has potential. Like, but I don't see it. Huge power Regigigas next. Maybe. Let's see Farigiraf's ability, because Farigiraf gets a bunch of abilities as well. Tough Claws? I mean, I'm not running you physically. I am not running this thing physically, but it is bulky, and Twin Beam's also really good. So I like Farigiraf in general. I do like Farigiraf in general. It's not the sort of mon I like using. Okay. And I can't evolve anything else. Yeah, Tough Claw's Body Slam, yeah. It actually does a bit more damage. Because 27 BST add with Tough Claws, technically. So like 100, I have technically more attack than special attack in that regard, but yeah, it's just like, Charizard team is oofies. Oh, you U-turn. Okay. But instead of being a wet bear, it has a long neck. Long neck. I would like Raging Bolt. I would love Raging Bolt. Have you got what it takes? I sure do. I live at Build-A-Bear. It's my home. Oh, nice. What is Build-A-Bear? Build-A-Bear is a shop where you build your own bear. A teddy bear. You do the entire process of it. Smiles becoming a light angel. Smiles, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Smiles with the 10 gifted. Does that mean I reset my run? No, I'm gonna continue on. But Smiles with the 10. A little 10 train? Hey, yo. Smiles, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. You did snipe Sensei, who was here. You actually live, Snova? I'm still gray though. Morgan, you will eventually get sniped, hopefully. Why do I get flinched more when I'm paralyzed? That makes no sense. Unless that makes sense. Stop substituting! I lost to Pursuit, Smiles. I lost to Pursuit. Which is very, very unfortunate. Last trainer in the sand route. Leanne, welcome in. Yeah, I honestly, that run was going to go to Cinnabar minimum. Pursuit. It was a 30% chance to kill as well. It was a 30% chance to kill, and I lost the roll. Which sucks bad, you know. Not ideal to lose to a roll like that. Welcome back, Nova. Alright, we defeated the thingy here. Encounter, that's Houndoom. That's Houndoom. Tien Pao! Am I gonna catch this? I normally never get to use Tien Pao. Do I have anything to... I can hypnosis? Can I just land one? Any way I can paralyze it? Lick, para. I mean, I'm just gonna try to catch it. It is shaking. The odds of me catching this is low, because it is a legendary. And, you know, I've barely caught King Lu. I've barely caught Wo Chien or Chi Yu. Tien Pao is just very difficult. But hey, I have a chance. I have a chance. Also, train dying in 10 seconds. 6%. Larry with the one saving the train. That counts. Last second. Oh, and the Lian snipe. The one and done. Huge snipe. Tien Pao's very good. Tien Pao is a really good mon. I just need to be able to catch these legendaries, man. Like, I would have loved Ogerpon before. Tien Pao's just a difficult catch. Okay. No. 6%. Can I land the 6%? It makes my crappy day just a little bit better. I'm sorry you had a crappy day, Leanne. I hope things get better. But you can now watch my member streams as well. How many gifties do you think 1 Bitcoin is? Well, Bitcoin's at like, what, 60k at the moment? To divide that by 250. So that's how much a 50 is worth. And that's how many 50s it will be. No, it struggled to death, chat. Rip. Rip. 3 encounters up. Wow, this route was stacked. Ho-Oh. Ampharos. Wow, that route was stacked. I just can't catch these encounters. Dodrio Bird is good. I can catch this at the very least. Like, this bird is good. This goes to Shuckle. I prefer this bird to anything else. Oh, adaptability? Dodrio? That's really good. Ho-Oh, Armor Rouge. Pinchurchin, Nugget. Oh, I have Parental Bond. I have Parental Bond. No T-Wave on Pinchurchin. Goldengo. Greatmon. I'm just missing... like, Ogerpon? Ogerpon, Stack Attacker, Tien Pao. My team would have been looking really good if I had bought those. If Shady did Easy Catch, I think we'd get more consistent runs. It makes Rad Red without Easy Catch like very luck based to be able to catch encounters. You know what I mean? Because sure, you get the encounter, but you have to catch it. But I guess that's what makes Deathless hard, is you have to catch it. Oh, Pachirisu, Gen 4 electric type. Volcanion is strong. I do like Volcanion. He's just a little slow. But he's a good typing. Why'd you restart, Chris? What do you think happened? I died and I had to reset my run. Larry with the 5 gifted. Oh my god, what is this generosity today, chat? This is absolutely insane. Sniping Darklander and Chicken McNugget. Larry, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I risked a crit there, but whatever. You have to buy that pizza dough somehow. I mean, that's just buying bread flour. Buying bread flour is the easy part. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate the support, though. Does help out a ton. And you guys have been very, very generous this month. I'm not catching you! This is the issue with this game! You give me mons that are incredibly difficult to catch! Rich man here buying bread flour. Bread flour here is very cheap. It's literally £1 to get a kilogram of bread flour. You have magic bounce. Cat, bread flour is cheap. It's the same price as all purpose. I use peasant flour. Okay. I don't know how expensive bread flour is in America. But like, it is not expensive in the UK. Especially for a kilogram. You guys buy like, it does cost more. I'm not saying it costs more, but I'm saying it doesn't cost, like, that much more than regular flour. How do I refund? Yo, this circuitry sucks. This circuitry sucks. Give me Zero Aura instead. That you're better electric type and easier to catch. Another failed encounter. Yeah, this run is cooked. I'm failing a lot of these encounters. That can't be happening. I'm encountering the good mons. Look at my box. Oh, this is, yeah, no, this is not worth running. I'm not even giving chat a guess. I'm terrible person. Okay, yeah, I'm getting dupes when I don't need dupes, especially egg encounters where I can't even get many egg encounters. That's dupes. Yeah, this run is chalked. This run is so chalked. Flour over here is $7. For how many kilograms? how many kilograms? Or, I don't know, like, you do pounds over there. Like old people. $2 for 5 pounds. It would be $7 for the same amount of bread flour. Okay. 1 kg, 2 pounds. Oh, it's 2.2 pounds. So wait, $2 for 5 pounds. That's so cheap. Wait, what? 1 kilogram to pounds is 2.2 pounds. So you're getting 2.26 kilograms. You're getting 2.26 kilograms for $2. Which is £1.52. That's cheap. You guys have it cheaper. You guys have it cheaper. And you out here calling rich glory. I'm forking out. But it's over 3x the cost for bread flour. That's still cheap though. Why not just get bread flour? If you're baking, just get bread flour. You can make like 10 pizzas for 2.4 kilograms. I'm actually dead here. Another failed encounter. Fun. Because I can get 3 times the amount of flour for the same price if I get all-purpose. Yeah, but you can have better bread with bread flour. Even if it's less, you know, flour. I would much rather spend... Did I run away from my encounter as well? I'm just saying, I'm not like, your bread looks great, Leanne. I've never dissed your bread. Never dissed it. I'm just saying, you can get higher quality bread if you just, you know, splurge the extra cents. Yeah, this encounter, yeah, this is chalked. This run's chalked. Yeah, I did run out, yeah. Yeah, this is a cooked run. There's no hope for this run. I might beat Surge. I'm not beating anything else. I've lost 8 encounters. I've lost 8 encounters. I've lost 8 encounters. Let me refund the nicknames. That's claimed. I'm gonna refund the nicknames, because I'm not gonna do that. Alright, you can put run 22, Karina. You can have your Taylor Swift. And then we'll come back tomorrow. We'll come back tomorrow with a fresh stream, fresh run. And have fun. Okay, and I think I gave Larry the nick. Okay, perfect. Alright. Well, I traded my house. It cost me 1 bag of bread flour. Wow, dang. See. I see. Alright, well, I will wrap things up here because I need to have dinner. And I also am tired. So, thank you to all our gifters today. Truly incredible support. Daisy's not our only gifter. What the hell, YouTube? What the hell, Streamlabs? I literally refreshed. Okay. Duckle with the 1. Alyssa with the 1. Daisy with the 1. Rockley with the 1. Dulon with the 1. Oh, I forgot to put Dulon's name on the wheel. Alyssa with the glizzy. Daisy with the glizzy. Populous with the $5. Gurfy with the 13 months. Populous with the 15 months. Sparls with the 10 gifted. Huge. And with the new membership. Larry with the 1 gifted. And the 5 gifties. Amazing. Thank you guys so much again. I will go live again tomorrow with a fresh run. We're also going to do a member series. So thank you to all the people dropping memberships. Because it helps a lot with the member streams as well. But I'm going to raid Rich. So give Rich a #lightraid. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.